作戦エリアに接近した。モビルスーツ隊、順次出撃。
Chris Bleep is back with another GBO2 video, and today I'm using the Gundam Pixy LA. LA standing for Lilith Aiden, who is, I'd say, the main antagonist of Battle Operation 2 Code Fairy, but regardless, her mobile suit is the reward for completing the story on normal difficulty, and it's pretty good. I like it better in the main game. You know, of course, there have been some tweaks to it over the years. Code Fairy, I think, came out in 2021, and I actually just downloaded it about a month ago. So my initial impressions are, it's a very solid mobile suit. It is it's similar enough to the Pixy, but different at the same time. And go upwards with the scythe, down again with the twin sabers, and that right there is the main difference between the normal Pixy and Lilith's Pixy. This is, I would say this is even more melee oriented, but truthfully it's more well-rounded than the original Pixy. The original Pixy is built for stealth, and basically that's it. Stealth and melee. It has to use ambush techniques because its twin magazines, twin machine guns. They don't really do a whole lot on their own. They're just there for a build stun, and that's it. Just get the drop on your opponent. Hope they don't see you approaching. Well, they won't if you're doing it from behind. But you know, that's the main difference between the two. The beam scythe is extremely well done. It provides heavy stagger with a neutral swing and a downswing with a downswing. But it's that uppercut motion that is the downswing that makes it all worth it. It can use the twin beam spear as an optional main melee weapon, but I haven't used it yet. But let's see here. I'm going over to point E for some reason. And judging from the looks of it, this is a terrible idea. The entire enemy team has respawned and I am toast. That being said, I'm really not sure why I was kicked in the face. I'm gonna have to look at the narrative Gundam again, but based on melee priority alone, I feel like that should not have happened unless narrative also has priority 3. But alas, we're going to fast forward a little bit here. So jumping back into this match with 4 minutes remaining, I'm gonna go around the corner of this building, and there's the Isaac. Something very easy for me to fight, and down they go. I'm free firing some missiles, and there I hit it with the downswing. And I get stunned by a bazooka shot. And let's see, let's round this corner here. Drop down. Okay, Psycho Zarku is after me, Narrative Gundam is after me. They missed with the grenade launcher. I used on his bazooka and got stunned by splash damage. Missed with my twin sabers. They tried to knock me down with the Heat Hawk. I got stunned by something, and I did get knocked down that time. But my teammates are here, and I wasn't expecting to get this counter off, but I'm glad I did. It's a very nice counter. I don't think anything else has it. And I'm curious to find out if the counter changes if I switch to the twin beam speed. I'll test that out later on down the line. But looks like narrative gunman is trying to run, and it's going to go to its respawn screen for a few seconds. So Isaac has pinged me again, and not just me, all of my allies as well. It tried to stay hidden, and it wasted its tackle. Now normally this angle would have kept any other mobile suit safe, but due to the large radome on the top of its head, that just allowed it to be an extra target. And ally got the kill, and enemies are requesting some support fire, and now we're inside of 2 minutes, and that's going to allow base values to go up. So there's what's left of the Isaac, and I don't have any mobile suit left now. So probably had the Isaac dead to rights, but narrative Gundam made sure it stayed alive a bit longer. So we fast forward to just about 70 seconds remaining in the match, and you know, it's not an insurmountable lead. It is very much surmountable, with some difficulty, but it is surmountable. It may not be surmountable anymore, and that's a good thing for us. And split that narrative in half, accidentally hit my teammate in the process. So 35 seconds to go. I remembered that the Isaac, they just went around to hide. So there it is, and pilot is down, and its mobile suit is down as well. 12 seconds remaining. I am fully surrounded by the enemy team, and there's not a whole lot that they can do now. Iframes have kicked in, and that's the end of the match. All in all, this is a fine mobile suit to use. All in all, it has a fine toolkit, and I'll be using it more in the future. But let's take a look at the final stats here. I led in damage and total score. If you liked it, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you want to. But until next time, Chris Bleak is leaving the scene.